will tell me if we really live. Hi, everybody. We're back for a little while anyway. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna wait around and see if you guys come and hang out with me for a minute, which really only hopefully will only be a minute today. But we'll see if I'm really on. It's been a while since I did this. It's been a while. It's been a while. But you see, I took the what are the crochets out my hair because I have to get it done again, and I just washed it and conditioned it and just gotta like blow it a little bit. So just yeah. I don't know if I'm wearing. I think I may wear a turban when I go to work tomorrow. I don't know.
Why can't you wear it like that?
Because it's too much trouble. If it don't come out like this in the morning, then I'm not gonna wear it. I gotta get on the road. It takes forever to get there. So.
I hope you're putting a heat protectant on when you're doing all that.
What do you mean heat protector?
Like something to protect you from all that flat iron, blow drying.
Well, every time I do that, you know, whether it was permed or not, I put something like that on there. That's okay.
I don't know. You're so popular. You're so popular.
You know, the good thing, I guess, about going to work, being that I have to go to work, is that, especially this time of the year, hey, 2 people on. Hi, how you guys doing? How are you? I'm glad to see you. Hey, Bert, how you doing? Man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been so doggone busy. I really been really busy. I couldn't get to do this, and I'm gonna continue to be busy too. Well, thank you, Bert. I miss you too. I mean, I just even don't have a lot of time to even go on YouTube because I've just been so busy. Yeah, Bert says hi. And I will tell Perry, but he's watching the game, so you know. That basketball. What can I say?
Is it not the playoffs?
I think it's the playoffs or a part of the playoffs or something. I don't know. But it should be done soon because generally that's done by Father's Day. Well, Bert, I made some lasagna back there because, you know, lasagna takes a minute. So it's right back there on the stove. And I'm going to do some steamed broccoli, some fresh steamed broccoli in my pressure cooker. I figure I'll give that a try. And that's what I'm doing today. So it's going to be a kind of quick one since dinner is already kind of done. Should I throw in some garlic bread? Garlic bread?
Of course.
Okay, we're talking some garlic bread. Love lasagna. What about, you like lasagna with garlic bread? Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Oh, you the first time here? I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Yo, I haven't been on live for a minute, so, I mean, oh my gosh, I got stuff to do. As it is, next week is keto garlic bread. I don't know about that. Bert, I don't know about no keto garlic bread. You know, the thing is, I was just thinking to myself because I have to actually go in the office more days than not. Then I'm able to walk more because I will walk from my job at least to the train station, which is a mile or so, you know. So at least, and then sometimes during the day I'm walking somewhere else. So whatever I'm eating, at least I have to get out and walk because that's my way of transportation. I don't want to get on the train. So, you know, the subways. So I try to just walk to the Long Island Railroad, and that's the only train I take back home. So, you know, and Perry gives me a ride in the morning because it's another issue in the morning getting there. But, I mean, because I'm going out, I definitely have to walk, which helps with cholesterol, and it helps with any diabetes issues. So, you know, and then I also, because I got the funniest taste, guys, I can't eat that food out no more. It's just like, boy, the only I got to change up, and it tastes. I want my own food, and eating out. Ugh, yeah, I don't like the way. I don't like. I find it's very, very, very salty. The stuff that you get out. And if I don't prep my food, which is one of the reasons why I made this lasagna today, because at least I'll have some when I get home from work. So my new practice is to go to work, go get my breakfast and a cup of coffee, and then I don't eat any more until I get home. I have nothing else to eat until I get home. So that kind of holds me, and then I'm not eating the carbs. So carbs is really, no, the carbs, the stress, and everything else, and no exercise is not good. So I'm, so I'm gonna have to.
Do you close your rings every day?
Yeah, basically I do. When I'm walking, when I go to work and put my watch on, I do close my rings. What about you?
When I go to work, I close my rings down.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, that's the good part about it. Yeah, when I don't go to work either, it doesn't close. I actually forget to put my watch on, even though sometimes I'm like pacing around the house, but I just forget to put my watch on in the morning. Yeah, mine's not on. Yeah, mine is not on either. And guys, I took my hair out.
I don't have to go to work.
I took my hair out because it's time to take it out. So I took you guys never even saw me with it. Hey James, how you doing? You guys did not see me. Oh, James saw me because I went to work, but you didn't see me with the twist or whatever they call crochet braids I had in my hair. But I took them out, and maybe by next week I'll get them back in. Yeah. So next week is Mother's Day weekend, and I'm not cooking on Mother's Day weekend. But we are. Sharita's gonna order something, and we'll have a chit chat.
Should we order Mother Kelly's?
That's what I was thinking, Mother Kelly's. Hey, Joy. I'm glad to see you guys back too. I really am. I just was so doggone busy. I was so busy. Yo, it's the towers doing taxes, like up the hoops. I was doing taxes, and and people wait for the last minute to get their taxes done, and I had to work on a whole lot of them toward the end. Plus, I was trying to get the house sold, and I was trying to, do all kinds of other things like that, and it was a little bit stressful. So I was like, I can't do anything else because I gotta take it down. So taxes are over, house is good now, So I'm moving forward.
Your kitchen anymore.
Yeah, technically this is not even my kitchen anymore. This is now my daughter's kitchen, but it's gonna be mine as long as I'm here. Technically, I am not a homeowner at the moment. So, that's what's going on. So it's been really busy. Joyce said hi to you, Sharita.
Hi.
Yeah, she's they're moving on. They're moving on, and so am I. So they've still got a lot of things to do, a whole bunch of things to do in the next, within the next year or so. I got a lot of stuff to do. So
we'll be on intermittently.
Right. We're going to be on intermittently. For sure, we're here today. Next week, we're going to be here, but we're going to be munching on someone else's food. And I'm thinking it's Mama Kelly's. That's what I'm thinking. I think I want to...
Unless you guys have some suggestions, but...
I think I want a shrimp parm hero.
I think that's what I meant. Hero?
Yeah. I don't want the spaghetti.
But the bread is just as bad.
I just rather have the bread. I could take half the bread, put more of the shrimp on there, and be good. So a shrimp parm hero is what I want. Plus the salad is good, right? Salads are good.
Salad's pretty good, yeah.
So I'll deal with the salad. So we already making orders for next week. They'll get delivered hopefully before 3:30. So we'll be eating.
Call early.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be eating when you get here. So now I got so many things in my drawers. Now I don't know, my new kitchen's not going to be as grand. There's a whole story behind all that and another stressful day. But I'm going to tell you guys about it probably a little later on in the future, except just to say that my kitchen is going to be smaller than this, But I think I'll still be able to maneuver things because I'm going to have some room in my garage for real. So I'll be, I'm able to take 2 steps and go in there and get what I need and come out without having to go up and down these stairs like I have to do now. So it's gonna work itself out, and you'll see it when I see it, cause you'll see it when I see it. That's what I'm gonna say. You'll see it when I see it. But I think, I can work it out. I love this kitchen. If you can love an inanimate object, I love this kitchen. And now I'm used to it. I'm used to where I put everything now. So, but I was looking in the drawer for something else. I was looking for that pan that I'm using for the lasagna actually. And I found this. Got some broccoli on it. But I found this thing. I probably went to the dollar store and got this for, wasn't $1, but it was probably $6 or something. I think it was $7. It really fits in your drawer nicely. This is a strainer. You guys, it strains anything, but it's also steamer. It's a steamer. So you can put this in your regular pot, Sharita, and put a little water at the bottom. You can steam stuff. So that's what it really is. But I'm going to use it in my pressure cooker right now. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to steam my broccoli up. But these things, don't even cost that much money. You don't have to buy a whole lot of stuff. And this is easily stored. You don't, what you're going to do? This thing closes like that,
Did you know that
and
the
it opens
Ninja
right
is
up.
coming out with its own line of pots and pans?
Ninja already has its own line.
Well, I guess a new one.
Well, I want to get one of those, the Ninja, as a matter of fact. Hey, Pat.
A Ninja pot and pan.
Well, thank you. Still moving to Texas this year. You still getting ready to move? Oh, I know. I understand. It's like this is a process, man. It's just like, it's one thing after another. I'm going to tell you all stories later on. I don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm going to tell you all stories much later on about this whole process.
Maybe once we're packing out the kitchen and not necessarily cooking.
Yeah, because that's going to be a whole thing. I am actually going to take some of the stuff that I don't really use out in the summertime and start packing that stuff up. Because I got a lot. I mean, this is 27 years of stuff in this house that's a lot. That got to be thrown out, taken out, and all that kind of stuff. So, yes, a lot going on and what you're cooking. I am cooking. I already made lasagna. It's on my stove right there, and I'm gonna steam some broccoli in my pressure cooker. So I guess I'll get with it because we've been on for like 13 minutes and all I've been doing is babbling. Let me get with what we're doing here. And I couldn't find my stand. Perry got it somewhere because he was talking to somebody on the phone and whatever. So doing a Zoom or something. So he took my thing. So it's going to show up, but right now I don't know where it is. So I have to use my overhead contraption here. And I'm really only on the island right now. So it's cool. So let me get you into the pot. Let's see if I don't remember how to do that. Let's get it over into, there you go. There's the pot. So there we go. We're not doing anything but the pot today. And I'm going to stick this sucker, again, I think all you have to do is pull it up. Well,
It's got little legs or whatever.
Closes like that. And you just take it you can open it like that. So I'm going to put it in with a little bit of water. Let me get a cup. One of my bowls that I've had forever, it just, one of my Pyrex bowls, the middle-sized one, I was about to use that one and it just
Shattered?
It shattered. But it didn't shatter on me, but it had already shattered. But I had it forever. It's like, wow. That's old school. Yes, nothing wrong with old school, girl. No, Rosebud, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It works. Why? If it works, what else do you need? So I'm going to use it because, on a dime, you need to. I think that was maybe a half a cup of water. I'll use a little bit more water in here.
Your Pyrex, measuring cup?
No. No, my bowl. I'll show you when I take it out. I'll show you. My bowl, I had a set of these since I got my own kitchen. Probably since 1982. I've had these, or maybe before. I think I bought them on sale at Corvette. Like this bowl has, you know, it nestles, and the middle-sized one broke all of a sudden.
Wow. But you had it a long time.
I had it forever, yeah. But you know, I like to hold my stuff forever. So now we're gonna stick in this broccoli. Here's my top over there. Just put it all in, and it's gonna steam. And it's not touching the bottom of the pot. So you know, if you have these things, keep these things, man. They work. So, and use them in your little gadgets, because it's also a gadget. So I got them all in here. It'll be fine. I had the small pot, but I figured a bigger pot would do a little better. So the broccoli's in. It should be enough, right, Sharita?
I got that. We'll see what it looks like when it cooks down.
I never really use a steam function on this pot, so
That'll be interesting.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting because I really never use it. So let's check it out. All right. Are you plugged in? Heck no. You're not plugged in. That's all right. It's okay. All right. Now let me see if I can get you guys down to the pot itself. Yeah, I think you can see it, right? I think y'all can see it. I forget I could pinch you a little bit. There you go. All right. So, all right, now, so we are going to do, let me see if I see steam. Do we see steam? We do see steam. Here we go. Press steam. Looks like we could sterilize, we could do potatoes, or we could do broccoli. Let's see how I get the broccoli. Let's do broccoli. And then press okay. 30 minutes? Can't be 30 minutes. 30 minutes to steam this sucker? Doesn't that sound like a lot?
Don't have to get hot enough to have steam, so no.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go with the recommendation of the pot and press that and go start. All right, that's what you do. That's it. So we're gonna be talking for like 30 minutes. Oops.
You could also make the garlic.
Oh yeah, we gotta make the garlic bread. Hold on, I'm too big. All right. Now I'm gonna get ready to make the garlic bread while this thing is steaming over here. So let me get. I'm gonna get you guys over that way. Come on, stay right there. Let me get you over to that part of this there. Okay. More close over here, I think. All right. I do believe. You don't know? I do believe. I do believe. Okay. Hey, well, yeah, I miss talks. Man, listen.
And we haven't even seen them since, I think, the slap
What's slap?
of Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Chris
What,
Rock.
did we talk about the slap with Chris Rock yet? Did we talk about that? This, what's his name? Will
Been
Smith?
that long ago.
I think it was that long. It's been a while. It's been quite a while.
Rosebud said no.
No, we didn't talk about the slap. Okay, you want to talk about that slap? I want to talk about it a little bit. Do you think it made any sense at all? Like, what's the point of that? I don't even understand what he was calling himself doing. It was so unprofessional. It was so bad. And now that Dummy can't even be with the get any more. Oh, it was those Emmys. He can't get any more of those Emmys.
No, they're Oscars.
Oscars. He can't get no
He
Oscars.
can, but he
Well,
just can't attend.
He can't attend to that thing. And what's the point? Why did he do that nonsense? Dumb. Stupidest thing I ever saw. Dummy. I don't know. I guess that was one of the last things we didn't talk about. You know, but that was bad. Let's see. Come here. Come here. I've been.
Will looks bad for this. Just leave Jada. Yeah, like, as you know, I'm an avid reader. I did read the Will Smith book, and I was like, this dude's got some issues.
He got issues or she got issues?
He got some issues too. Like, he burned one of his ex-girlfriend's stuff all up when she didn't follow, like, the directions that he wanted.
Kidding.
What's wrong with him? He, like, wants people to always love him, which
No,
is
you
like,
can't tell him what to do. What's the matter with him? My
and he
God.
doesn't want to look like a punk. And she, like, went out in front of his, like, friends, like, for the night somewhere else without him. And, like, his boys were, like, I guess, making fun of him. So,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Wow, he really do have an issue.
I told you that.
So, we only have a half. We don't each need two, a whole one, I don't think. Don't be looking at me like that. We don't each need a whole one. I don't
Speak
think
for yourself.
I don't think so. So, half of one is going to work. It's going to be sufficient for now. Half of one. So you know I got my favorite garlic.
Did you
This
go
is
to
my
Cuba?
favorite. No, I haven't been there. It's been a few weeks since I was, quite a few weeks. Remember I gave you the fish? That was the last time I was there. I've been doing really good too, guys. I go in that food store maybe once a week, but I decided that if I'm not going to eat it, I'm not going to bring it in the house. Like, 'cause if I don't get rid of it in the week, or if I need it, like if I need this, I'll buy this, you know. But you know, it's like generally like meat and stuff like that, then I'm not going to, if I'm not going to cook it, then I'm not going to bring it in the house. And because I have to work more often than not, at work, not even at home, then I just, that just kind of, you know, it kind of cuts it down. This is a Cutco knife. I got it in a set. It's a Cutco knife. So I'm going to spread this on here. It's really good for that.
Should have been more room temperature, no?
Well, I didn't think about taking it out, so. Who is this? My phone is.
Constantly.
My phone is
Now
going
I'm
on.
borrowing your iPad, that's annoying. I put you on Do Not Disturb yesterday.
Is that why I couldn't? Somebody called me. I didn't even know they had called.
I didn't know that it was gonna go on all your devices.
Sharita put me. She uses my device and then puts me on Do Not Disturb. You might have me on because the lady from Delaware called me today. I didn't hear the phone.
I don't
might
think I
still
still
be.
have you on Do Not Disturb.
So I don't. Well, obviously it's not because I hear something going on. But I didn't hear the phone when she called. I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't hear the phone. So I really don't know. But you know, yesterday, Sharita, who said what? What did she say? Do I work from home?
Do you work near the subway
No.
where the guy shot those people? No.
Where was
I
that?
don't think
That was
so.
it. Was that in Brooklyn too?
Well, there was one
There was one
by Penn Station.
There was one and then there was one in Jamaica Station too.
Yeah.
There was one in Jamaica Station. Well, the Jamaica Station, I go through. I don't go in there and wait. But in the Penn Station one, I'm not there because I'm in Brooklyn. And something happened here, I think in the Brooklyn Station too. That's why I'm not trying to be out here with these crazies. I ain't trying to be out here. I'm too old to be running. I can't be running for this nonsense. I can't do it. So I'm thinking a whole different way. It's time, and when it's time, it's time. You know when it's time, and you feel good about it. But yesterday, I went to Macy's. Who said what? Trisha. Hey Trish, how you doing? How are you? I was just talking about you the other day, Trish. To your friend. We were just talking about you. Trisha is a girl I used to work with.
At the job you're currently at?
Yep.
It's been there a while. So
Yeah.
that's
You know something? It's like, it's like, I've been here so long. I just never thought of the last day I was gonna be there. You know what I mean? Because it's like it never seemed like it was gonna ever come. That's how it had to be there for a long time, and it just in my head it seemed like, whatever, is this ever gonna happen? But it very well is gonna happen.
So they were talking about me maybe working at the central office.
Really? Where's the central office? In Brooklyn?
No.
Where?
It's in Long Island City, and the other one is in Rockwood, on Rockwood Boulevard.
You mean for all the time?
Yeah, like evaluating all the time.
Well, how you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Job. I like the kids though. I mean, I just went to the little dance competition in the ghetto for them.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have the same kind of relationship that you have.
I really won't see, I mean, I'll see them, but not really.
No, you won't see them like you see them now. Who's talking about that?
One of the supervisors.
Are they paying you more money to do that?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if it's more money, it might be, it might be worth giving up your children. You know, it should be a little less aggravating, you think? Well, that's not a bad, that's a kind of a good day. Except, of course, you want to see your kids, I guess. But if you do your own thing, you'll be able to see some kid anyway, all the time. But not in the same way, because those kids are whatever. Who said something? The picture.
What day is going to be your last? I want to see you before you go.
You listen. I can't tell you exactly what day yet, but it's coming. I can't tell you because I'm not really 100% sure, but I will let you guys know. You guys will know.
Patricia said, I was worried about you when I saw the news about the guy on the subway.
Yeah, thank you.
That is like really. Thank
you. It's disturbing.
Scary.
Yeah, it's a disturbing thing that's happening around here. Is it that? No, they haven't been having too many gunshots and stuff.
Where?
On the subway, since I've been riding it, I didn't get.
There were more stabbings.
Yeah, maybe that, but it wasn't like this gunshot. People just going and blowing people's head off for no reason. No, it hasn't been like that.
Too.
You know, it's kind of it's disturbing.
Trisha said the last I spoke to you, you said you were looking for a house in Delaware. Any luck?
Yes, ma'am. There's luck. Yes, ma'am. There's luck. I got luck. So we'll see, Trisha. We will see. I think I probably spoke to you around your birthday.
When's your birthday?
Your daddy's birthday is her birthday.
November 14th.
November 14th is her birthday. So that's why I know my Trisha over there. So yeah, it looks pretty good, but I don't have the full details yet, and I'll tell you guys when I know everything. But it's a plan that has to come together, and it's a piece is over here and a piece over there and a piece over here. But it's rolling. That's all I can say. It's rolling. It's moving along. So yeah. But I went to Macy's yesterday. First I went to Ashley's. I was
ooh, it's stinky, but that's the broccoli.
Yeah, the broccoli's doing what it do. So.
Ray did it all the time. It's not smelly.
Yeah, well, it's broccoli. So I was doing what I do, and I'm looking for furniture and stuff like that. So deciding what I'm going to take, what I'm not going to take, and if I do go, what do I need, and that sort of stuff. So I've been looking, frankly, though, at furniture for a while, just to look and see what do I like. And guys, if you ever watch any other thing on YouTube, let's just say, or have you been on a new construction home site where they're showing you what the house looks like, they always have like two pieces of furniture, like two sofas, but they're never recliners or anything like that. They're always just two straight sofas, and the way it looks great. But is it comfortable? Who want to sit on that all the time? You see, so you look at stuff like that, and I be looking at other people trying to get their house straight and make it look like a magazine. Listen, if you live in your house, at least as far as I am concerned, you're living in your house. You're comfortable in your house. You shouldn't have to be uncomfortable in your house. That's how I feel about it. And I had a beautiful couch that I got from Macy's when I first bought this house. It was a love seat and a couch. Beautiful white couch.
That was comfy.
It was no, I didn't think it was comfy.
You didn't think so?
Not maybe maybe I was 30 something years old, so 35, 37, whatever I was, and it felt a little better for a 37-year-old. But at the point when like my knees started hurting, it was kind of uncomfortable to sit on that couch. So I just rather sit in a chair, and I didn't really sit on that couch too much. And now I have the recliners, the what is it, electric recliners or whatever they are, the power recliners. Let me tell you something. I'm in that chair all the time with my legs up, the position I want my legs to be. I might be sitting there and I'm editing a video or.
The recliners were always great. Like even the pink ones we have.
Yeah, the recliner is the thing, especially for an old person like me. I want a recliner. Now, do I want a love seat and recliner, love seat and a sofa kind of recliner, or do I want a sectional? I'm kind of feeling a sectional right now. What do you think? She really don't like it, but I'm feeling a sectional. Is that hood? A sectional? She says the sectional is hood. I want a sectional. I think. I really do. So, and it would fit. It could fit in that space. Actually. It probably could fit in this space too, but I think it would look a little too big. But if you didn't have too much other stuff in here, she don't like that. But the space I'm gonna have, I think it will fit in there. Nice little sectional, and everybody could put their legs up if they want. But it's only gonna be me and Perry, for the most part, But I like this. I am really feeling like a sectional. Then I sat on these other couches. That had they look like they're more modern, and they had like the back was round, but you could use a power thing and put them up. But it just, I kind of feel like they're not gonna go anywhere. Very good, and good luck on the move. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. So it's like I'm feeling. I don't know. But I have to look because I got a budget, and I gotta also, not only do I have a budget, I need to sit on things and see how they feel. I need to look at tables and stuff like that. I'm leaving the table, but Cherie's gonna eventually get rid of it. Home Goods is a good store. Yeah, I never went into Home Goods, but actually
do they have furniture there or just little pieces?
Do they have furniture, or they just have little knickknacks and pieces? And my girlfriend, we were talking. My girlfriend said, I bought all that stuff, the little trinkets and stuff. I got all kinds of baubles and stuff all over the house. And she said, I don't want that no more in my house. I don't want none of that stuff in my house. I agree. I don't want these little doodads all over the place. I mean, I don't want to, these things become dust catchers and you got to clean it all the time. I don't want to be bothered with it. But I be looking at these young kids, they love their house, and God bless them. But you want house arrest, man, with all that mess. I'm like, I don't want all of that mess. I don't want it. No. I want maybe a couple of pictures on the wall or stuff like that, and, some memories and things. But I don't want that stuff. Because you're a dust catcher. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? Hey, cuz. No, I'm not trying to, no. Why do you want all that junk? You just buy junk and buy more junk. I'm like, why you buying all this junk? I'll be watching them and I'm like, boy, the young folks. No. I don't even know. In my house now, when I first bought the house, curtains. We had curtains everywhere. I'm trying to purge my house. It's so hard to do. Yeah, memories. Yeah. That's the memories. Yes, and I got enough. But things like curtains and Man, when we first moved here, my husband liked the curtains and stuff. He did it. He put it up. I took them things down. I don't want that. I'm doing well. Came in late, but I'm back at the end. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming at all. I appreciate that. But it's like, what are you doing that for? And then you know what happens too when you buy a new house or any house, any new space you in, you buy stuff and you don't even really know if you're gonna like it. You buy stuff, especially for the house. You just buy like, oh, that looks good. I'm gonna go get one, and then you buy it and it don't look good in your space, or you just don't like it like you thought you liked it. So you spend a lot of money on things that you ain't like. You got to get the feel for yourself of the house, and then go, okay, I think I want one of those. But like I need some my pictures and and even I don't have pictures on the wall per se, you know. That's called, yeah, it's called QVC. I know, girl. I know. I've even purged so much for. I don't look at QVC. Although I got almost everything they got. I really do. So when they tell me something, like I already got that. So I don't need that. I don't have that. And then but I have to like say to myself, am I really going to use it? Am I really going to use it? Otherwise, no, I can't. This actually came from QVC. I really love this. I got stains all over it now, but this is
I like their clothes actually.
Yeah, their clothes are nice. Some of their clothes are nice.
But you gotta know what your style is.
Right.
You can buy everything.
Right.
On QVC.
I can't watch QVC. They have on QVC. They have a designer called Attitudes by Renee. I like her stuff. This came from that. Attitudes by Renee. So I was actually today looking through QVC, and I was looking for her stuff because I said, I really like this, but I got stains all over it. So I bought a couple of things, but they was on clearance, still on sale, and I said I'm gonna buy these because I really like her stuff. So, and I have to go to work, so I might as well wear something I like and is comfortable. But yeah, you gotta watch it. But it really, when you buy a house, oh my God, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch what you're doing. Because you're going to have, buy stuff that you don't even need or don't want or something. So I'm looking at, like I was looking at something. They have everything for the house. She said they have everything for the house. Trisha said, I like Denim and Company. I do the lunchtime special. I have it. Denim and Company, I think Macy's got a Denim and Company. I'm almost positive that they do. I like Macy's. Now, there's a Macy's up the street from my job that I used to go to all the time. I haven't gone lately, but there's a Macy's there. I'm going to just try to stay away from it.
I was going to say, we could go to the 34th Street one to see the furniture.
I don't think they have it in there anymore.
Yeah.
I had to go to we went to Roosevelt Field, and they don't have it in Roosevelt Field either. So you had to go to the furniture store, which is up the street from there. But
isn't there a furniture store also technically at the Valley Street one? Because there's like one side is like clothes and the other side is like furniture and men's stuff. I think.
Is it furniture? I don't think it's furniture.
I think it is.
Oh yeah? Well, I went all the way out to Car Place over there, and they had a nice selection, and I felt like, to be honest, if you want to buy something of quality, like if you want a new bedroom set and stuff, I think their stuff is more quality than Ashley, especially Ashley. But I saw a bed in it's like an old fashioned kind of bed, and I got the what you call that? The remote, what's those the beds that raise by themselves? What's that called again? The adjustable beds. I have an adjustable bed, so I want to keep them because they're expensive anyway. So I want to put it in a bed frame though, and I saw one in a bed frame in Bob.
They got one of those storage benches at Home Goods. I'm on their website now. I still
a
see
storage
like mostly
bin?
like.
Look what we're talking about.
Not like a couch,
Are you talking about for the living room?
In general, like I'm looking at what they consider furniture in Home Goods.
Oh, on Home Goods. Okay.
And it's like chairs, but like not a couch. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. I think I went through their website kind of quick, and I don't see. I want a couch, like a recliner.
You know what
You
I'm
know.
thinking would be nice? Lazy boy furniture.
Yeah, Lazy Boy. But how much is Lazy Boy? You gotta look at the price of Lazy Boy,
I don't know.
and
I'm
then
just
go back
saying.
and say,
Like
okay,
that.
so how much is that? This is
Same.
what. See, Perry cannot stand me because I am not gonna buy something until I look at everything. He cannot stand when I was
Oh,
getting
there's
a
one
car,
in Carl Place.
a Home Goods.
A lazy boy furniture store.
Yeah.
Did you
Is
go?
there one? Isn't there one in
No, remember it burnt down.
Oh, that one burnt down.
Remember the car drove itself into it. Like a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was on Valley Stream.
In Roosevelt Field.
Oh,
I mean, Rockville
that,
Center.
oh, Rockville Center. Oh, okay.
There's one in Carl Place. We're not going to make it today.
I always
There's one
think.
in Farmingdale also.
No, and there's one. There's definitely one in Carl Place because I saw it yesterday. I saw it, but I've been in Lazy Boy, Lazy. I've been in there. I find that they were really expensive.
You thought they were overpriced?
I thought it was overpriced. Really, I did. So I'm not buying something overpriced. You know, and yet I don't want to buy something that's gonna fall apart in no time. So I really here's my problem, guys. I don't know if any of you got what I got, but I bought a bedroom set in 1980 that belonged to this older couple, and I worked with the lady, and she just had got married, and she did not want the furniture that her husband had because him and his wife had it. So she wanted to get rid of that stuff. So she gave it to me, like probably for $50 or something. She really wasn't even that much money. I know it was great furniture, and we didn't have any furniture because I back then for sure, and even probably now, I'm not gonna say I won't, but I didn't have nothing new. So we bought this. We had it, and when we moved, we kept just like a big chest drawers, Those are strong, big, strong pieces of furniture where you can put stuff in it, and it never breaks. I still got one piece left. Perry thinks it's ugly. I mean, if it could get refinished, it'd be a little okay. But it's a good piece of furniture, and I'm spoiled.
Will refinish it.
I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. Really, I can't. I need, like, I look at furniture and I compare it to that kind of stuff, and they're like, this is junk. We can't put in this. Where you putting this furniture? And back then, houses did not have closets. They hardly had any closet at all. So when it doesn't have a closet, it's like it's hard. It doesn't have a closet, and you can't deal with that. But now we have more closets. Period. Especially this house got a lot of closet. Really, we got a couple of closets in the bedroom, and every bedroom has a closet, and there's closets downstairs. We got closets everywhere. So you can maybe probably put some double shelves and stuff, and maybe stack it up, like stack your stuff like sweaters and things. You can stack them up in the closet where you wouldn't necessarily have to put it in a chest of drawers. But I got the best, man. I got the best piece of furniture, and I tell you that furniture is at least 50 years old. It's older than Sharita, definitely 50 years old. So it may be older than me, but that furniture is really good. I mean, it's hard to find that. My neighbor gave me her mother's dresser, but they are solid wood and heavy. Yeah, and it's hard to move. That's good stuff. That's the stuff you want. Why am I spending $5,000 on furniture that's gonna break? Ugh, you can't put nothing in it. No. But that's not. But I still have one piece left of that furniture. It's still in my room. And then in about 2005, I redid my whole bedroom, and I bought some furniture from Pier 1. It's wood furniture, but it doesn't have that space like that stuff has. So I'm like, I feel like I need that thing. I feel like I'm I'm getting ripped off to buy this piece of furniture when it ain't gonna do nothing, you know? I'm like, it ain't gonna last. I'm like, I don't want no junky old furniture that's gonna be gone. But Macy's, yes, I like the quality of Macy's furniture. Then there was a place I bought where I bought my dining room set, which that's the first dining room set new I ever bought. Cause I buy stuff. We were buying stuff from the Salvation Army. People threw their stuff out, and we would get that. And then my late husband used to sand it down and fix it up. That was good. We didn't spend our money on that stuff, you know. Yeah, Pier, but they don't have a Pier 1 anymore. It's gone.
They went out of business.
They went out of business. But I like Pier 1. They're like Home Goods in a sense, you know. They have all kinds of good stuff in there, but they're out of business. But I like my Pier 1 stuff. I like that stuff in there. I was happy with the quality of the furniture, but I'm not happy with like Ashley stuff. You can pull out, what is that? Think it's gonna break. You can't, every 2-3 years you be buying new furniture from places like that. You know, you best to go find a good furniture store and buy what you want and get. You know, Thomasville is good, and sometimes Costco carries Thomasville furniture. Yeah, it's flimsy plywood. Yeah. But actually, my late husband said that the furniture that we got there was particle wood because he tried to sand it down, he couldn't. So he said it was made out of particle wood, but it's still like the best. I mean, maybe I don't know what they did with particle wood back then, but it's some good stuff, man. And I miss it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss that kind of furniture. I want. But Thomasville, yes, I think there used to be a Thomasville out on the island too, you know. But they're probably really, really expensive also. But Costco does carry Thomasville.
You were just talking about quality. Sometimes it's just pay to not buy something over and over again.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend $10,000 on it. So I'm not spending $10,000 on it. I'm not doing that. Nope. I ain't gonna do that. So, well, I have to decide which things I'm gonna get and stay within a budget because I still need to be on a budget, you know. And you know, as far as work is concerned, as far as cooking is concerned, I'm gonna have to start to think of how I'm gonna cook for just 2 people, maybe, and one picky person, because he don't eat everything I like to eat. So, it's gonna be interesting.
It says Wayfair has Thomasville.
They do?
That's what it says.
So what? Okay, you guys put it together. A lot of Wayfair stuff you have to put together. But I bought my little benches from Wayfair. It's still good. Wayfair is also a good place to buy stuff, I feel. You know, so I'm looking at Wayfair. There's a lot of stuff to do. And it can't get all done at once, okay? So it's going to take some time. I got to prioritize and, you know, get it together and don't throw out. Yes, throw out, but don't, you know, if I think I'm going to use it, I'm bringing it with me. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be a lot. I'm going to spend the whole summer purging, the whole summer. I'm going to be doing.
Really?
Yeah, I am. I have to. I got to purge the whole summer.
3 more minutes.
And put stuff away. Oh, we got, look at that. I was yapping for all this time. We got 3 minutes. And you know what? I have not yet said, how is everybody doing out there? How you guys been for the past, seem like 2 months? How have you guys been? How's the, you know, the weather is a little better. Yesterday was a little warm. I think it's a little cooler today.
A little warmer, but then, like, I went into the dance thing in the middle of the ghetto, by the way.
What you went for your kids?
It was just so, can I just, like, when I arrived, they were just putting the chairs in. They didn't have enough chairs. They're telling people that their babies didn't pay, so their baby can't have a seat. Their baby needs to sit in someone's lap. Like, it was just
ghetto. Sharita went to see her kids, because they're in some kind of dance did they win?
We came in third. We were robbed.
You were robbed. So her kids are in like a dance group, and they're going all over the city, I think, to participate in the dance contest. So she went to see them yesterday, and she's telling about the place it was in was ghetto, and they were robbed. That's what she's talking about. But, well, it's on steam, but it didn't seal. Oh, it doesn't seal when it's steamed. I didn't know that. It didn't seal when it's steamed. It just starts steaming. Yeah, I'm still masked up. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but I do put my parents' birthday.
They did at least.
Oh, 80 and 81? How about that? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Man, can we get to that age? Wow, can we get there? At least I want to get there. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? How's my girl Felicia? How y'all doing? Tell her I say hi. I never see her anymore. Tell her hi. I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad you all came back in. I'm so happy. You know, I'm gonna try to do. I am not gonna tell you that I'm gonna do a lot better. Good, Cynthia. I'm not gonna tell you I'm gonna do a lot better, but I'm gonna at least try to show up and maybe do some shorts and stuff like that while I'm doing all kinds of other stuff. But it's just gonna be it just is a lot to do, you know, for one person. It's a lot to do. Well, I'm glad I'm happy that you missed us, and we missed you too, man. Linda, hi, how are you? How are you? Well, broccoli is done. It's beeping. Thank you, Joy. I'll tell you, bud. We'll be here yapping, not cooking, but yapping on next week on Mother's Day. So we're gonna definitely do that.
Unless I cook something, which is kind of unlikely.
So, is it closed? Well, it's steamed, that's for sure. It is steamed. All right, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I think it should have went 15 minutes, in my humble opinion. Let me see. I'll show y'all what it looks like. Up and over. There it goes. That's the broccoli. Still waiting to move because of the high price. Oh, I could tell y'all. I can tell you the story. I got to tell you a story about that, but it's going to be later. But I understand. We got this. You think I should put... Sharita found this Parmesan and black garlic seasoning. She got it at Amazon.
Of course.
And we put it on... What we put it on?
French fries?
Yes, French fries. Oh, this is so good on French fries. So I think, are we going to put this... Should we put the garlic butter and some butter, or just that?
Some garlic butter.
Okay, so let me...
Give it something to stick to, you know?
Okay, now let me get this together. Hold on. Let's get this together. I'll be right with you guys.
So,
all right, so line that off a little bit.
almost the end of This Is Us. It's only like 4 more episodes.
I don't think I was watching that one.
We missed out.
Huh?
We missed out.
Was Terry watching it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
You know, he doesn't really like. He likes Tyler Perry type dramas, but not like.
What, This Is Us type problems?
Yeah. Not over the top like that. Very normal, like a family, like a real family would be like.
Ordinary situation, huh?
Is it salty or is it garlicky?
What is it?
The seasoning, I would say it's more like
30 minutes. This is what it looked like.
it could have been less because now it's really kind of lumpy.
Yeah, I thought 30 minutes was a long time, but I would take it maybe 20 minutes. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But it is a little lumpy. So in your pressure cooker,
I would say,
take it down.
do I watch The Family Business? I think I've seen an episode or two, but I
Oh,
haven't
good.
watched the whole thing yet. What I've been watching while we've been away, I watched The Ultimatum, such good old-fashioned reality trash if you're into it. I did watch Love is Blind, but I think I was watching that when we were still filming. I watched something called Pieces of Me, which I was excited because the main character was a speech therapist, so that was a whole front, but I don't want to get into that. I also watched, we finished the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air season 1.
Yeah, I finished that too.
Did I watch something else with black people? I feel like I did, and now I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I watched a lot of different things.
Guys, I want to say something. If you own a house and you thinking, now, even if you ain't thinking about it, if you own a house and you need to sell it one day, you really need to get a title search done before. Just get a title search done, because it's amazing the stuff that happens, and you don't even know that, somebody may have some kind of lien on your house that didn't get cleared. Doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that they did something, but what they did is it was a mistake. They some clerical mistake can hold up everything. So I definitely suggest that if you do own a house, have a title search done. It's amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. You may not have done a doggone thing, but for some reason, you may not even refinance or did anything, but for some reason, sometimes they still have some kind of a hold on your property. So I do suggest anybody who owns a house, it doesn't even matter what they do. It doesn't matter if you are not going to sell it or not. But just know if your title is clear, because I can't even tell. I can tell you so many stories that I've been through these weeks. That I'm like, what the heck? How did that happen? So the good thing for me is I am a pack rat kind of person. I'm not a pack rat, but I don't throw what I feel is important papers away, and maybe it's because of what I do that I know that sometimes you have to go get some paper that's 20 years old or 30 years old, and because I done seen stuff, So I just want to say that because people just really could be real screwed because things like that. What were you doing? Sleeping all day? Since you don't. Oh, Sharita doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. There's no school tomorrow. No city school tomorrow. Anyway. And because of what? What kind of day is it? The Muslim day?
It's the end of Ramadan.
Oh, it's the end of Ramadan. Okay. So it's the end of Ramadan. So they're now giving them those days. I guess they're going to give you they should give you more days off because you're never going to have a snow day. Ever. All right, I'm going to sprinkle some of this on there. Somebody just said something.
1 second.
I'm going to sprinkle this on. Let me mix it up again, too. And see how this one will taste. Hopefully it's good. Oh.
You're craving pizza? I had pizza yesterday.
I got to turn this on.
After the game. After the competition. With pink lemonade? I like pink lemonade, but I don't actually know, how one makes that, other than from the powder. There's got to be a healthier way.
You can use strawberry juice.
Strawberry juice and lemonade? Is that what's supposed to make sense? Lemonade?
And the strawberry lemonade. I'm gonna taste this.
But pink lemonade doesn't taste like strawberry lemonade.
That's pretty good. Want to taste it?
Sure, why not?
I could actually throw a little more of this truffle stuff on it. I think. What do you think?
A little bit.
That's good, right? Sharita can find stuff. If you ever see this, get it. What do you say? I use beef juice and turns it into lemonade. Beef juice?
Beet juice.
Oh, beet juice. Oh, okay.
What's wrong with your glasses?
I don't know. I'm old. I can't see.
I got
Like
like
beet
up the other
juice.
day when I was proctoring. I'm like, what does that poster say? From a distance.
Yes. The eyes be the first thing to go.
You didn't see the commercial though, where you can put like eye drops in and not have to wear your reading glasses?
I heard. I saw.
I want you to do that.
Well, what is it? What else is it doing? You hear all the other stuff
But
it can
now,
do to you?
like, you could tell blind.
Yeah, you know all the stuff that can happen to you. I don't think you really want to
I
do that.
mean, you don't know that for a fact. Everything has side effects.
So why you want to do anything with side effects?
I prefer my face without glasses.
Now, here we go. Here we go. What's up with the vaping thing? How? It's just like smoking cigarettes. And as long as you're making money, it's okay. It's okay for kids to start that mess. It's I don't know, amazing to me. It's amazing to me what these people do for money.
People do vape. I don't.
Why?
I don't.
But why? Why do they do it?
I guess to do it to be cool. I don't know. Like,
Now we got weed. Weed is now legal in New York. You can smoke all the weed you want. So let me tell you something. It literally reminds me of in the 70s when you would walk down the street and smell weed everywhere. But now you in the train, by the train or whatever, and all you do is smell weed everywhere. Everybody's smoking weed. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Do I want to get in contact? Do I want this? And it's still not good for you. And I guess it makes some people helps their illnesses, but some of them.
and anxiety for some people.
Oh, anxiety, hell.
That's pretty.
Why don't they just go for a walk? So I hope your anxiety. Ridiculous.
I'm just telling you.
It's going to help their anxiety and kill their lungs. Ridiculous. There's daily ridiculous going on. I tell you, daily ridiculous.
I don't know if weed's as like bad for your lungs as regular cigarettes.
Well, maybe not because when they put the menthol and all kinds of stuff
When it's
in the
filtered,
cigarette.
I feel like you do your own thing with the weed.
Yeah, I don't know. The filter is supposed to help the whole situation when you're smoking. I understand.
Is it?
That's what I understand. But I have never smoked, so there's the lasagna. It is done. It got spinach in there. So it's plenty of veggies between the broccoli and the lasagna here. Plenty of veggies. So as my what the heck is that thing over here? As my garlic bread is going, I'm gonna now.
It looks really good.
I'm gonna now use this. What would Pat say? I think I was Pat. Somebody just said something. So this is the lasagna.
Joy said I can't stand the smell of weed.
Yeah.
Smells like a plant a cat pissed on. Or peed on, sorry. Rosebud says, I was on the bus and this young man literally was rolling up in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Weed is legal everywhere, friends.
That's the nonsense that we're seeing. Right on the bus, you're just not supposed to smoke anything on the bus. Rolling up and smoking. Oh my God. It's too terrible, man. Don't do that. Do that in your own house or something. Why we all gotta smell that? Why? Look, guys.
Looks good. Cute plate.
That's gonna be for Sharita. Let me give her some broccoli, because she said she didn't eat all day. And she's sitting here eating potato chips.
These are good. And they're kosher. And they bring them to school.
But usually, those usually are a little bit salty to me. But they're not. Those will happen to me not too bad. I don't know why.
They're not as salty as typical. I agree with that.
She generally are.
A little more broccoli, please.
She went to half a plate of broccoli. And here we go. Maybe a little more broccoli. Broccoli is good though. This happens to taste really good.
And it's fresh.
And it's fresh broccoli, yes. It's not frozen. I figured I'll spring for the fresh today. Let's see what's going on over here. Just about done. Got 3 minutes. Let me turn it.
But the government doesn't want to get rid of menthol cigarettes. No, of course not.
No, of course not. They just want people to die
There's
young.
money in treating people with cancer. Believe it. Otherwise, there'd be a real cure.
Exactly, because they can cure that. So they just, any kind of cancer. They want people to get sick so they can, everything is about money. Everything.
You're
I
jealous.
hate rosebud. I like cheesy
Yes, I
golden.
like it is delicious looking. Can I have a fork?
Yeah, let me get this girl a fork. Let me get this kid a fork. She's still my kid. I'll probably always call her a kid.
I'm a grown up.
Because I'm still older than her. I'm always gonna be older than her, so she's a kid.
You know what? I ended up chaperoning for a few minutes when I went to see them, of course.
Sharita loves those children that she works with.
Because we had to stand outside. It didn't start on time. It was supposed to start at 4. We didn't even get in the door till 5 o'clock. It was like real Brooklyn.
Where's the evaluation on Rockaway? Where's that?
It's on Rockaway Boulevard.
Yeah, it's close to Brooklyn?
It's near Owen Park.
Oh.
Also not a great area.
Oh.
Well,
So you'd rather go there or to Staten Island? Staten Island is too far.
not Staten Island, Long Island City. I
Oh,
don't know.
Long Island City is too far.
The traffic in the morning would be a lot.
Even the Rockaway, it would be too.
I know.
Traffic is horrible around here.
Work where I'm
Ooh.
working. Literally the other day I was like, I'm going to be late, but I was not.
The traffic is horrible around here. My God.
Well, they're building something, so like coming home always.
What are they building?
I don't know. They're doing something to the road.
And that's the other thing. And they're building everywhere around here. Everywhere. And I don't know what rent's going to be costing people. I don't know. Because there's all kinds of apartment buildings or something
Dallas
coming up.
I think it's $2,200 for a 1-bedroom.
I believe that. It's easy. It's easy.
Okay.
If y'all want to share, y'all can make some money. It's just a matter of if you want to share or not.
I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
But easy enough to do. Yeah. Easy enough to do, and you'll.
It's really good money.
But Sharita says it's really good.
You're going to want to heat it up, though, because the lasagna is a little cold.
Okay. Let me give you some. Okay, guys. There's the garlic bread.
Delicious.
There's the garlic bread. Let me cut it up. Well, how long have we been on? Like an hour?
I think so.
Oh, we've been on, a little bit more than an hour. So, guys, we wasn't on forever. We haven't been on forever. But this was a quick one. And next week, we're going to be just chatting up whatever's been going on in the week and things like that. Because it's Mother's Day. And I'm not cooking. So Sharita's going to buy. Sharita's not cooking either. And Sharita does work a lot. She works.
Saturday's my last Saturday.
She works on Saturdays and during the week.
They give me an evaluation. Like, they gave me 2 yesterday.
So why can't they extend it? Are they going to extend it?
The budget. They allegedly New York City has no money. Allegedly.
Yeah, but the mayor of New York City wants the cops to arrest people that jump the turnstile so that they just can take them down to the precinct, get overtime, and then let those people go anyway. I mean, we got the dumbest mayor of New York City right now. Dumb ass.
Don't say that.
He's a dumb ass.
You never even met him.
He's a dumb ass. I don't need to meet him. I see how dumb he is. He got swagger. He's dumb. Dumb ass. We got the dumbest mayor.
Obama had swagger, and he wasn't dumb.
Well, Obama wasn't dumb. This one is dumb.
Yeah.
He don't say stupid things all day long. What do you want?
A paper towel.
Okay. I'm gonna cut these in half. Even though, so it makes you feel like you got 2.
Oh, I can't see.
So I'm gonna cut it in half
right
right now.
eye.
Yes. Cut it right in half with my nice
Very
cut
Weight
comb.
Watcher of you.
My cut comb. Well, I'm a Weight Watcher. Huh?
Are you still paying for that?
Yeah, I am. I am. I may have to stop paying for it. It is coming out my my check, I noticed. No, I mean, out of my checking account, I noticed. So I may stop. But I know how to do Weight Watchers. I know, like, that's why I really do only eat, like, 2 meals a day. And I try to finish eating by, especially when I'm home, I like to be done before 8. So.
Catherine was just telling me she eats, like, her last meal, like, lunchtime, like, 2 o'clock. But she goes to bed early, like, I can't live that life.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I can do it 2 o'clock. But I eat, I eat in the morning, I eat a little later. So I don't eat like 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe when I finally eat, it's at work, when I finally eat, it's around 9. And when I'm home, it may be around 10:30. So I might, if I feel like it, have a cup of coffee while I'm working, when I'm home. At work, I don't have anything, and I don't want to eat anything, because...
Where Hank then instead says hello.
Hello.
Ninja Foodie AF400 home. Greetings from the Netherlands. Thank you for this video.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you have that. I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory on Mother's Day, on Friday, Sunday. Yeah, that's right. Who ain't nobody going out on no Sunday on Mother's Day? You can't get nowhere. I hate going out.
I think one of the students told
thank you, Hank. Thank you very much.
Ever going to the Cheesecake Factory, and they loved it. And I was like, good for
Yeah,
you.
the Cheesecake Factory. It's good. It's good, but ain't nobody going out on no Sunday. Me and Sharito used to take me like to Long Beach, these little exclusive little diners. I mean restaurants, and where hardly was nobody in there. That's where I want to go. You know.
That's where we were supposed to go. You don't want steak?
But no, I don't want steak. I'm not. I'm doing a video on Mother's Day, because the following week I definitely cannot do it. So, and Sharita can't do it. So
yeah,
I
will be busy.
Yeah, so I think we'll be back the following week after that. So that's just to let you guys know what's in the future.
We'll likely not be here on Memorial Day.
And we'll see I'll see how I feel. She says she might not be, but I'll see how I'm doing on Memorial Day weekend. But this is how it's rolling right now.
Listen, I have events. I have people to see.
Sharita's got things to do. She's in the wind, doing her normal thing.
The streets are open again.
And the streets are open again, she says. Not that I'm going out, but no, I have to go do what I need to do, and that's about it. I'm just staying away from COVID. If I can. I already had it.
They did make us wear masks. That was the one good thing about this place.
Well, so you got some good sense around there. And people take your mask off. Take your mask off. Didn't this dummy mayor, our dummy mayor, let that guy go play basketball who refused to take a shot? And not that I'm mad at him for that, but you let him go play basketball, and then you took like the police officers, the teachers, the nurses and doctors and people that were right in there during COVID who didn't want to take a shot. You fired all of them, and you let that guy go play basketball.
They really should.
I mean, and why? And because why? How are you firing people for how they feel about taking a shot? What's wrong with y'all? And then you do it anyway. He is a bubbling idiot. Bubbling. That is so.
They say the new chancellor.
That is terrible.
Just sits in like.
And then, huh?
To see the new chancellor just sits in that Tweed building every day.
And does nothing.
Well, it feels like the people in the Tweed building don't do anything.
It's amazing. It's amazing what's going on over here in New York. It's amazing. I just don't understand none of that. None of it. How you gonna make somebody take a shot, and then you gonna let other people come in without a shot just because of money? Just because of money. And nothing about nobody's health. It's because of money. And now lately I've been hearing, well, the COVID is like people aren't getting as sick as they used to get because of all the people who have shots and all the people who have natural immunity. That's what I've been saying since 2000. I got natural immunity. I had that. I got natural immunity. So if I get tested, I get tested all the time. That's fine. But why you want to make me take that mess? And these people who took the shot, dumb people getting COVID. What's that about? What's that about? No, I want to be the person, the non-vaxxer. They taught such stupidity. And every day. I said my rant. I'm sorry. I got to get out of here, guys. I've been on like, what, an hour and 15 minutes, it looks like. So I got to go. It's wonderful talking to you guys. I love you guys. I missed you guys. And I'll be back to talk some more to you guys next week. I'll be back. All right? See you guys. Mwah, mwah. I'm out.